Verses 12 through 15. A troublemaker and a villain who goes about with a corrupt mouth, who winks maliciously with his eye, signals with his feet, must only have one eye, signals with his feet. I'm just kidding. Okay. You guys are just like, oh, okay, yeah, one eye, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Signals with his feet, two of those, and motions with his fingers, who plots evil with deceit in his heart. He always stirs up conflict. Therefore, disaster will overtake him in an instant. He will suddenly be destroyed without remedy. So here Solomon warns about the troublemaker and the villain. Now, literally, the word for troublemaker here is the man of Belial. In the Bible, the word or name Belial is a term describing someone who is wicked. And it could even be a pronoun for Satan himself. In the New Testament, 2 Corinthians 6, it says, what harmony is there between Christ and Belial? Or what does a believer have in common with an unbeliever? And a villain is somebody who runs after evil. Runs after evil. Now, we're not going to look this one up, but Proverbs 16, verses 27 through 29 says this. A scoundrel plots evil, and on their lips it is like a scorching fire. A perverse person stirs up conflict, and a gossip separates close friends. A violent person entices their neighbor and leads them down a path that is not good. And the very same word there is used there, a man or person of Belial. It says that a man or person of Belial plots evil and that their words burn things down. A perverse person, meaning somebody who's a fraud, appears to be one thing but is actually something else, works to divide people. And a violent person, somebody who is cruel and does damage, gets people to follow them into sin. But the same terminology, kind of the same description is back here in Proverbs chapter 6. And it says here that the way the troublemaker and the villain cause trouble and divide people and do damage is with little signals. With a wink. With maybe a tapping toe. Or with a quick hand signal. They cause division and conflict. What do you think he's talking about there? Yeah, so sly, little signals, little body languages. It's not the open, blatant, brash stuff always. It's just the little coy, like rolling your eyes. Yes. Yeah. Yep. So with a wink or with a tapping toe or with a quick hand signal, they cause division and conflict. But, as the Bible always says, the one who causes conflict and division will be judged for it. We'll see a little bit later. God is not a fan of conflict and division.